Dory, and today on this episode of Ask Starbase, I'm going to be answering a question from Chocolate. Chocolate would like to know, what made life possible on Earth? Life as we understand it now is only happening under certain specific conditions. While these conditions can vary depending on what type of organism you're looking at, there are some key factors that scientists agree are needed for life to start. Life on Earth couldn't have started without a liquid where chemical reactions could happen. These reactions eventually formed molecules like DNA and proteins. On our planet, water is that key ingredient that all life uses. It's also one of few materials that is less dense as a solid than it is as a liquid. This means that when water freezes, it goes from the top down. That top layer of ice actually insulates the water underneath, so large bodies of water won't freeze all the way through and the chemical reactions can continue. Another important factor is the distance between the planet and its sun. If all examples of life we know of need liquid water, it can only exist on planets that fall in what we call habitable zones, where the temperatures would allow for liquid water to stay on the planet. That being said, there are some astrobiologists out there who are exploring the possibility that planets that did once have liquid water, like Mars or Venus, had life move to safer places on the planet or adapt to the harsher environments, as some species on Earth have. Aside from water and the right temperature ranges, the environment would need a lot of energy for life to begin from chemical reactions. The Haitian bioscience researchers investigating the possibilities have reported that a nuclear geyser on Earth most likely jump-started life here. What is a nuclear geyser? During the Haitian eon, charged particles that formed radiation reacted with the water around them, activating the molecules in a chain reaction. The water would be heated by this process and sprayed over the surface of the Earth once enough pressure built up, just like we see in geysers today. Assuming there is enough water and energy available in the right temperature range, we need the right combination of chemical ingredients for life to begin. These materials could be part of the surface of the planet, the liquid environment, or the atmosphere, but they would all have to be present in the right amounts. In addition to the chemical ingredients, temperature, range, and energy, the Haitian bioscience researchers also found that having a diverse environment with different levels of temperature, pH, salinity, and hydration led to the creation of complex organic molecules, the ones that we need for life. The fact that Earth has day-night cycles, wet-dry cycles, and plate tectonics all contributed to the development of life. In order for life to form, it would also need protection from some potentially harmful things outside of the planet. In addition to stabilizing the planet's temperature, the atmosphere provided some level of protection from harmful radiation. Both the atmosphere and Earth's magnetic field would have been able to deflect bursts from the sun that could have eliminated early life from the surface of the Earth. Large planets like Jupiter pull other large stellar objects like comets and asteroids towards themselves, so less of them could crash into our planet. Even our moon in its orbit stabilizes the tilt of our planet. Since this tilt is responsible for seasonal changes, it's important to keep it within a certain range for life to survive. All this being said, there is another planet in our solar system which may have met these requirements much earlier than Earth: Mars. While we don't have evidence of life forms currently on Mars, the red planet in many ways can be seen as a smaller and older version of Earth. There are scientists testing the theory that life started on one planet and traveled to Earth on meteorites. These researchers are examining meteorites from Mars that seem to match up with when different molecules like RNA and DNA first developed on Earth. As astrobiologists, geologists, and other scientists continue to investigate, I expect we will better understand what made life possible here on Earth. Thanks for watching this episode of Ask Starbase, and a special thank you for Chocolate for sharing this question. If you have a STEM question, please send it to us at ask@starbase-ct.com, or you can add it to our website at starbase-ct.com. Stay safe and be well. Bye!